Okay, we've finished our break. Well, I've not quite finished my break. I still have some tea left, so if you don't mind, I'll just take 10 seconds. No, I'm just kidding you, honestly. Right, we come now to one of the sections that I suspect that people looking through the videos will go right to first. They'll miss all the other points, they'll miss all the other videos, and they'll come to this one because it says the monetization process, which is the sexy part which everybody wants to know about. Now, just let me say, if you're one of those people that's jumped directly to this video without watching the rest of the videos in sequence, and in fact, what you should actually be doing is going through the manuals, because in each of the manuals is the point at which the videos come up in sequence. So you're going to get a much better view and a much better understanding of what's going on here if you follow the manuals and only click on the videos when the manual tells you to do so. So if you're one of those people that have gone straight to the monetization process, then move on, nothing to see here. Move back to the beginning and do the thing properly. And if you're one of those sensible people that have been following the manuals and been clicking on the videos in sequence, then we're good to go. One of the things that I'm just going to do a quick recap, okay? A lot of things that we were talking about is squeezes, splash pages, email, subscribe. The things we haven't talked about are one-time offers, downsells, and follow-up, because that's where the monetization is. So you've built your squeeze pages, you've picked your traffic exchange, you've got your squeeze pages and your splash pages running, you've found all the hotspots, you're dominating TEs, and you're getting people to subscribe. That's the point at which everybody tells you need to do. You've got people on your list, but now what do you do with them? That's the next problem to consider. What do I do with all these people on my list, and how do I monetize it? Well, if you remember back in some of the earlier videos, I said that building a list is queen and building a membership site is king, because getting people on a subscription list is great, but this makes them passive. Okay, they're sat there waiting for you to email them. Now, we are going to email them, and we're going to be talking about that as we go through this process. But the point is, at this point, they're passively waiting for an email. If you had got them to join, if you've used the LFM light script that we gave you as a bonus for this product, and you'd pulled them into there, you would have been able to do the proverbial one-time offer. Now, most people say, well, but they've just subscribed. Why give them an offer? This is the point at which you should be making them an offer. Okay, this is the point at which they are at their hottest. You have just convinced them that you are worth listening to, and they have joined your list or joined your membership site. So now is a really good time to make them a small offer. I mean, you don't need to make this a $200 one-time offer, $197. They've not bought into a product. They've said that they want to subscribe and learn more. Maybe you've given the product that you're giving away to get them to join is inside the membership area, and that's fine. That's where you need to put it. But right now, you need to make them an offer of some description. This could be a very low offer. For instance, if you've offered them a free ebook in order to get their attention and get their subscription, at this point you could say to them, look, okay, you can get the free ebook, that's fine, but we actually have some MP3 files. We've got someone to read the book, so it's on voice file. You can have that for an extra $10. It's a very small offer. It's a very big upgrade, because now they can listen to it as well as read it. And at $10, you're probably going to get quite a good conversion rate on it, which is great. But that's not the reason you make the offer. The real reason you make this offer right away is that you need to be training those people that they are going to get offers from you. I see this a lot on forums and all the other places. It's, oh, well, we need to give content and content and content and content and make the odd pitch. But let me tell you, when you do that, this is what happens. They open your first email, there's content in there. Great, oh, this is great. I like this bloke. Yeah, great. Next email comes out, oh, more content. Fabulous, wonderful. Next email comes out, content. Oh, this is great. This is a really good newsletter. For female, pitch. What's going on here? This is just a blatant pitch. I'm not having this, and they unsubscribe. Okay, because you've taught them that when they open one of your emails, there's going to be great content in there. You need to teach them right from the start that there are going to be pitches in your material. Now, these don't all have to be hard sell. These can be soft sell. They can be PSs, all of that stuff. But you need to teach them right from the beginning that they're going to be made an offer. Let's be fair, right? When you join a new membership site, you're expecting that all-important one-time offer. You'll be surprised if you aren't made an offer at the first point you join, and subscribers are no different. This is the point, make the offer. They can say no. Some of them will say yes. If you get a conversion rate of 30% on that one-time offer, you're actually making $30 for every 100 people that you subscribe. Now, when we go back to the buying and credits process, there's your seed money for buying the credits. But more importantly, you've taught them that they're going to be made an offer. So one-time offers and downsells are very important, not just for products that you're selling, but also for your new subscribers. There's absolutely no reason why you can't make a very good offer to someone who's just subscribed to your newsletter or to your list, or just subscribe to get a free download, etc. At this point, this may actually be the only point in which you get a chance to sell them something. They may be one of those people that are going to take the free offer and then unsubscribe right away. So make the offer right now. Don't, like I said, make it a soft sell and make it a small amount of money, but make it a great offer. Because now you're going to get some money out of this process, and you're also going to be teaching all of your new subscribers that they are actually going to be getting offers made to them. And then in the follow-up series, of course, you're sending out now your normal follow-up email series. And again, with Traffic Exchange users, what you really don't want to be doing is making them jumping straight into the deep end, if you want, and sending them to buy LFM at $9.97 or Butterfly Marketing at $19.97 or something like that. You need to be making, this needs to be a gradual work-up process. You've made, if you've done the membership route, okay, you've made them a small $10 offer. That in itself will probably pay for the campaigns right up front there and then. But then as we go through the email process, again, what you need to be doing is getting their confidence. And the best way I find to do that is in the initial email series is to choose programs that are free to join. So you're not selling them right there and then in the email. You're telling them this is a great resource, it's free to join, but knowing that there is a one-time offer process in there. We'll give you an example there is Instant Squeeze Page Generator. That's a free to join website, but it has the one-time offer and the downsell built into that. So, and at the moment, I know because I own Instant Squeeze Page Generator that on average, the average revenue on that is $3 per person that joins. So for every person you send to Instant Squeeze Page Generator, on balance, you should make $3. So again, there's another way to monetize it. And if you pick 3 or 4, maybe 5 of those types of programs to go into your initial email series, again, you're not making a very hard sell because you're sending them on to something that's free to join, and then you're leaving me or the program or the other program owner to actually make the sell. Now, when they come through that kind of email series, and ones that you didn't catch with your own one-time offer, you've caught with someone else's. By the time they've come out of the 7 or 8 emails in the series, you're going to be in profit for what it cost you to buy the credits in those traffic exchanges for the original promotion. So that's the quickest way to monetize TE traffic, is to get them on a list first, okay? Because let's be fair, right? People, however you look at this, okay, most sales are made by people who read in emails or after talking with someone else, okay? Not because some affiliate advertised a sales letter in a traffic exchange, remember that sales letter doesn't get noticed. They're completely blind to that type of stuff. So you need to use the squeeze page and the splash page to get them in there, right? And you need to shift their focus, right, to buy-in. And you can do that so much easier with email because you can take your time. They've subscribed. They're a member. They've asked for this information, so they're at least passively sat there waiting for this information to arrive. So again, if you use the free to join website scenario, again, you're not selling them in the email. You're sending them on to someone else that can do the selling. Now, if you have your own program that where you do that, that's fine. You send them to your own program first. But if you're one of those people that are looking for things that convert to make money from your email series, then look for those free programs that have a one-time offer. Now, if you've shifted your prospects' thinking into a mindset conducive to making the buying decision, then you're 90% of the way of understanding how to understanding internet marketing, never mind using traffic exchanges, okay? And the good news is, right, is that anybody can do this. All it takes is an autoresponder, a hosting account, some tracking software, and some quality affiliate products and professionally written email series. Now, it's the last part of that phrase that throws everybody out. Professionally written email series. Oh my God, I don't know what to write in an email. I can't afford to get a professional to write my emails. But here's the thing, right? Most of those free products that we're talking about, most of those free services, they already have done that for you. They already have professionally written email series in their affiliate toolboxes. They're sat there waiting for you to use. All you need to do, okay, is find a hook. You need something your ideal prospect desperately wants, which you use as a bait to get their name and address, their name and their email address. And then you let the system do the work. First of all, if you can do that, if you use LFM, you can use your own small one-time offer to get them used to offers themselves. And in the email series, the additional email, the first part of the email series anyway, the first 5 or 7 emails, sends them or tells them about free to join programs which you have found useful, and knowing that the owner of those programs has a good sales process in place, and you will actually end up making commissions. And that's the important bit there. Something your ideal prospect desperately wants, which you use as bait to get names and addresses. And this is why I said if you jumped a lot of the videos, some of this stuff won't make sense. In the other videos, we've talked about what the viewers in TEs, what sort of things that they desperately want, what things they're desperately using for. So if you didn't watch the rest of the videos, this is the point at which you get lost and which things don't make sense, and the times at which you say, well, he's only given me half the information. It's in the preceding videos. Here's an example, for instance, of it's actually Instant Squeeze Page Generator. This is actually the admin area, and if you see here, in just under, well, it's just over a year now, I think, a total membership of 28,056 people in Instant Squeeze Page Generator, and that's generated total sales of $74,440. Now, if you do the maths on your calculator, and I did this earlier, that works out at an average of almost $3 per person coming through the system. So for if you send 1,000 people through this to ISPG, you're liable to make $3,000. Now, if you have 7 of these, 7 emails, and you're sending people through that system, you can see how this quickly monetizes your list building process. You haven't really done a hard sell. In fact, you've given them lots of free content. The only sell you actually tried to make them was that original $10 offer, remember, if you're using the LFM Lite script to run a membership site. So from totally using the word free and totally free processes and totally free affiliate programs or free to join services, you can see how that would give give you your money back. Now, we're talking about the email series. Look at this. In all launch formula marketing sites, and I have to say in the butterfly marketing sites, there is an affiliate toolbox. Okay, and most donors are going to be putting in email series already pre-written for you. So you already have the email series. If you can't write your own, they're already there and available in those free to join websites. Because what I want to do as the owner of this website is to convince you to send your traffic to Instant Squeeze Page Generator in this case, so that you and I both can make money. And so I've already paid for a professional to write the email series for you. So again, this is just plug and play. And that's a quick view of how to monetize TE traffic right away. That's a very simple process to put together. Everything else is pretty much done for you. All you have to do is set the thing up as outlined and copy and paste emails in there. And right away you've started to make a profit on your initial investment in that lead generation system. Even if you make a small loss on this initial process, you still have all of those subscribers on your list to send to other products and services along the way. Basically, you've just been paid for list building. And even if you break even, that's not a bad thing. In most cases, I can see here, if you use the professionally written, pre-written emails in those free to join services, you're going to do better than break even. And then everything after that, when you send out other emails to them for other products, it can be paid products, whichever you want to do, that's all pure profit. So there's a way to monetize right up front your initial promotions in traffic exchanges. And we'll probably be talking about some more of this in some of the other videos, but for now it's time to take that break and take a leak and take a cigarette, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.